We're going to be talking about how I make millions of dollars with AI and ChatGPT. And in today's video, I'm going to actually show you how you can create viral content that you can actually regenerate with a few different free tools. And the best part is inside of this video, everything is going to be free to get started with. So don't worry about having to spend any money on a course. Put away your wallet. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm going to help you out for free today. And I'm even going to be giving you a full free checklist of hundreds of different AI tools that you can actually get paid to promote. I put together a checklist of every different tool that I get paid out by. And these are all links that you can sign up for free. And all you have to do to grab this checklist is just do me a favor, drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And I'll send you this checklist full of different AI tools that you can start getting paid to promote today. And I'm going to give you a full free step-by-step course that shows you everything you need to do. And again, it's all free. So just drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe, and I will send all of this to you today. Now, by the way, inside of today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create a passive income system by diversifying your different streams of revenue. This is actually just one payment processor that you can see has been paying me out for a very long time. But I don't just get paid out by this. I get paid out by different tools. This is a tool that's paying me out right now. You can see they owe me $10,000. And I drive traffic to this tool every single day. With the AI system, I'm going to share with you how you can set up today as well for yourself. But I get paid out by other tools as well. This is another service that I promoted in the past. They pay me out every single month. You can see they've paid me out $16,000 so far. And all I do is send people to links that look like this. So again, all these different links in here, I get paid out every single month. And all I have to do is set up an AI system that sends traffic to these different links. So if that sounds cool to you and you're interested in this stuff, you want me to keep you up to date on all the different ways that I'm earning money with this AI system, again, make sure you drop a comment, let me know, and I will make sure to keep you updated. Okay, so by the way, all of these are live streams. I try to go live every single day so you know what I'm actually doing. I don't like putting everything behind editing. I think there's too many people where they go and make videos and you don't know if what they're doing is actually what they're doing, or if it's editing, or if it's AI. And so if you go check out our live tab here on Shineify, just click on live, you can go watch all of our previous live streams and you can see everything I'm doing on a daily basis. And I've been doing this, by the way, for years. If you look back at my oldest videos, you can see I've been streaming from 8 years ago. And I document pretty much everything I do. So you know that what I do is very transparent. I'm not just like making this stuff up. I'm documenting everything I'm doing live so you can follow along. I don't think enough people do that. So that's why I do that. So again, if you're brand new here, welcome. You're in the right place. And I want to actually help you get started so that you can earn money and so that you can be successful. And the more you're successful, the more I will be successful as well, because ideally you're going to use these different tools for free. And if you figure out how to use them correctly and you upgrade to like a full account on one of these, then I end up making a commission on it. So anytime you use the links below this video and you end up signing up for a full account on any of them, that's how I make money. But other than that, everything I give away is free. Okay. So now you know how I make money. I also make some money off of ads. It's not a huge amount of money, but it's enough money to be able to keep doing what I'm doing here. All right. Now, welcome everybody in the live chat. Good to see you all. What's up, NT Productions? Good to see you, Nate. Baldman, what's up, dude? Virginia, hey there. Thanks for the invite. You're welcome. Good to see you. Alex, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Now, I will answer questions towards the end of this live. I just want to go into what we're going to be covering today, and then I'll talk to you guys about anything you guys are curious about. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to show you, first of all, how I've been able to make a lot of money, literally millions of dollars with AI. And then I'm going to show you how you can basically replicate the same system. Now, are you going to make millions of dollars overnight? No. In fact, what I've done has taken me a very long time. You can see, again, just from this one payment processor here, I've earned about $3.2 million. And if you look at my PayPal and all the different direct deposits I get from different tools, I've probably made around $6 or $7 million now. Okay. Did that happen overnight? No. It took some effort. It took some work. You got to build up these systems. The whole point of what we're doing here is we are figuring out a way to find different tools that we can get paid to promote that we know are going to sell well. And we're going to continually drive traffic to them. And we're going to start stacking up this reoccurring revenue. Again, this is a new tool that I started promoting. You can see some days I don't earn anything. In fact, this day I made negative 167. Okay. So not every day is going to be a winning day. But if you stack enough tools and you stack enough reoccurring revenue, it won't matter because you're going to get paid out from all these different places. And then you're going to build up a passive income machine. What's up, David? Good to see you. All right. So if that makes sense to you, great. Let's dive into it. So first of all, let's talk about how I was able to make money. Now, again, if you're not familiar with me or what I've been doing over the last 8 years, don't worry. I'm not expecting you to know, but I started out doing services and I've tried doing a lot of different things. So I've done services, I've done courses, I've done affiliate, I've done, again, pretty much anything you could imagine when it comes to earning money online. And you can see here, when I first started, I wasn't making a lot of money. And I started selling services and I realized, I don't really like selling services because then I have to deal with people. And then I stopped selling services and I started selling courses, but then I was having a lot less of a consistent income. And then I started selling. Okay. So all I'm saying here is I have some experience selling different things online. And what I found is that the easiest way to make money from a passive income standpoint is to figure out how to build a automated traffic system and send traffic to products that you don't have to fulfill. That's the reason why I put together this checklist here, because I realized that I was spending all this time trying to both create the content, right? Run the AI, and at the same time fulfill all the orders. Okay. And so ideally you want to figure out one or the other. Okay. So you either want to be the person that builds the products or the services, and then other people send traffic to you, or you want to be the person that sends the traffic. Now, I'm a believer, and you can tell me your opinion in the comments, but I'm a believer that it's going to be that anybody's going to be able to build anything they want in the future with AI. And so it's now a game of who can send the traffic. Okay. Who can be the one that actually finds the cool products and then sends people to them. So the more you're on the traffic side of things, I think the more you're going to win long-term, because if you build a product and then AI replaces that product in a day or 2 days or however long it takes, well, guess what? You should have been sending traffic, right? Because now you can, if you have traffic, you can just redirect to the next thing. But if you're the person that's building all these products and then one of these products gets replaced with AI, you're in trouble. So being the person that sends traffic to things is the person, I think, that's going to make the most money in the future, just because AI is going to do pretty much anything you can imagine, whether it's building an app, whether it's building a website, and it's already doing that. I mean, if you look at our previous live streams, you'll see all the crazy stuff that AI is able to do right now, right? We were able to build an AI website in 2 seconds, an AI app in 2 seconds, AI music videos in a couple seconds. So again, pretty much anything you can imagine AI can do. And just think about it. This is just the beginning. Eventually AI is going to be even crazier than this, where imagine what is going to be possible, right? You're going to have AI robots sitting in your house doing your dishes. Okay. So look, this whole AI music video was generated and it sounds pretty good and it looks pretty decent. So, yeah. All right. Let's talk about making money with, traffic. Okay. If you want to be the person, by the way, that wants to generate products and sell products, go for it. But I'm going to specifically be covering in this video how to actually create viral content that you can use to drive traffic to things and make money with that viral content traffic. Okay. Now, there's tons of different types of content you can create that can go viral with AI. Now, I'm going to show you some examples here first, because I want to show you that I'm not just making this stuff up. And I'm going to show you how a lot of the viral pieces of content that I've created with AI has actually made me a ton of money. So let me show you an account. And by the way, I have 40 different social media accounts. A lot of them are new accounts. I do this not just with accounts that have followers, but brand new accounts. And those new accounts get views as well. I'm even going to give you an example of somebody today that is using this system and they have a brand new account and they're already getting views and sales with that account. So let me just show you a video that recently went somewhat viral. And this video was all AI generated. So if we go to one of my other Instagram accounts here, click on Reels, here we see this video just got 320,000 views. Now, by the way, before you say, well, Chase, you're running ads to these and you're doing all this paid stuff. No, I'm not. Everything I do is organic. I don't do any paid advertising. I don't pay people to shout me out. I don't do any of that. I literally just AI generate content and I mass publish it to multiple different social media profiles. So this was one of the profiles that this video just randomly went viral. Now, here's the crazy thing. The more you post to different profiles, the more you have a chance of one of those videos going viral. I don't know why, but for some reason you could take the exact same video, post to 40 different profiles, and for some reason, one of the profiles just that video blows up on. So that's why I recommend, if you're going to do content, post to multiple profiles, because you never know if one video is just going to blow up. You also don't know if it's going to be an account that has 10 followers or 10,000 or 100,000. You could have a brand new account. I've seen it multiple times where people have brand new accounts. Their first few videos they post, they get 1 million views. Okay. So don't think that the only way you can get views these days is by having a big following. In fact, it's actually the opposite now. When I started 8 years ago, I didn't have the ability to go viral at all because you really had to have followers in order to go viral. But you know what ended up happening? For some reason, all these platforms decided, well, you know, these people don't need to have followers anymore to go viral. Have you noticed how like you can subscribe to a channel and sometimes you won't see their content, or people will subscribe to your channel or follow you and they never see your content? Well, the reason why is because followers don't really matter anymore. All the platforms care about is this content viral style content? Okay. And so this was one of the videos that for whatever reason on this profile, it did well. Is this making sense, by the way, so far, everyone? Let me know. Give me a yes or a 1 in the chat. I know to keep making videos like this for you, and I know you're all on the same page here. Hello, send me the links. Go to the first link below this video if you want the checklist, the free course, everything. It's the first link below this. You can also get the 30-day free trial to the tool that I use to sell things, which we'll be talking about today. But anyways, let's go into this video. I'm going to show you what this video looks like, what it sounds like, and then I'm going to show you how you can make videos like this for yourself. So let me go ahead and play this.
Are the top 3 shocking websites that will change the world. Shinify.com is an AI video tool that lets you turn any text into jaw-dropping videos with one click. FirstAItool.com/go is a secret website that shows you how to make over $1,000 a day, even as a complete beginner. The last website gives away special bonuses for free. If you want to get one now, just respond with the word free in the comments, and I'll send you the link.
Okay, so let's explain, first of all, what's going on in this video. And then we're going to explain how we make money with it. Okay. Now, one thing you might be thinking, by the way, when you watch this is like, well, if I was watching that video, I would never watch it. I'd just keep scrolling. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what your opinion is. Numbers don't lie. Okay. So if I show you that these videos are making money and I show you that we're getting thousands and thousands of leads and thousands of comments with this, I agree with you, by the way. I don't understand why these videos do well. I don't understand why people watch top website videos. I don't understand why people watch a lot of different types of content. But it doesn't matter to me what my opinion is. If I go through and see, I'm trying to find the comment count here, but if I see the comment count is at like 3,000 comments and all of those are leads, I don't know why I can't see the comment count on here, but I know it's a lot. It's like thousands and thousands of comments. Well, my opinion doesn't matter. Okay. And so that's what I want to tell you guys right out the gate is that if you're worried about, well, I don't know what type of content to create because I just don't have good ideas. You don't have to have good ideas. In fact, the less you can have good ideas and stop trying to reinvent the wheel and just find what works and regenerate what works, the more you can just go and start generating leads. Okay. So look at this, all these different people responding with the word word. I don't know why they're responding with the word word. They should be responding with the word free. For some reason, there's this chain of people saying the word word. Thank you. I think it's because when one person comments that, they all see it and then they just follow the next person. But anyways, they're all commenting, right? And so one of the ways that we make money is that when they comment that they're interested in the information, we send them an automatic DM. And for the automatic DMs, we use a tool called ManyChat. So ManyChat will go and just respond to their comments, say, hey, I sent you the DM about the information you were asking for. And then it just goes and follows up with them and sends them a link. Now look at this. Just on one profile, we've sent 373,000 DMs. That's a lot, okay? And so all these people that are going and seeing the link and then going to whatever the thing is that we're promoting, whether it's a free training, whether it's a free tool, it could be anything on this list, we can send people to. And so when they go and sign up for a free account, right? Let's say they go sign up for Radar, which is our scheduling tool, which they can get a free account on, right? They go and grab this free account on Radar so they can start scheduling out their content. And then a week or two goes by and they go, oh, I need to add more profiles. Oh, I need to upgrade. I need to spend a little bit of money. They spend a little bit of money. And again, here's another tool. This is another tool here that pays me out every single month. Let me see if I can get the data here. Look at this, $587 they owe me right now. They paid me $1,400 in the last few months. I get a 40% reoccurring commission. And so again, this is just another example of another tool that I can send people to. And you can have tons of different tools that you promote, right? The other thing that we're doing in these videos is we are giving people lists of websites. And those websites are all our different funnels, okay? And I'll explain what a funnel is in a second. So make multiple Instagram profiles. Yeah, sort of, right? Before you go and make any sort of social media profiles, I want to explain to you how to do this first, and then you can decide how many profiles you want or need. Because there's plenty of different ways that you can do this, but ideally you start out with just one profile on each platform and you start consistently creating content. But again, before we go into that, let's talk about the actual strategy. So first way that we make money, right, is with the comment feature. So a lot of people comment on our videos. I don't know if you've seen my videos, but I get lots and lots of comments, whether I do a live stream, whether I do a short, anything I do, I get thousands and thousands of comments every single day. And then when people comment, I send them to some sort of funnel. Okay. Now, what is a funnel? A funnel is just a one-page website. So here's an example of a funnel right here. If it loads. Let me actually just go to the link in the description of this video because for whatever reason, my redirect link isn't loading. But here you go. That's a funnel right there. All right. Really weird that that link's not loaded. I'm not sure why it's not. Anyways, here's a funnel. So funnel is just a one-page landing page. Okay. So this says the easiest way to make money. Cool. Grab the free course, they enter their name and their email. Now, what are we doing here? So when we send somebody to a funnel, the reason why we want to do this is because you don't want to send people directly to a link, an affiliate link right out of the gate. Why? Because if I send people directly to one of these links here, I'm not going to capture their information. Okay. And this is really important. This is the thing that separates the people that make a lot of money and the people that make almost no money. Because it doesn't matter how many views you have. It doesn't matter how many clicks you have. If you cannot capture people's information, you are not going to sell things at a high level. Why? Because most people are not going to buy something the first time they see it. So for example, if I sent people directly to the tool I'm using, like Radar, and I didn't capture their info, they're going to go to this landing page. They're going to go, yeah, I don't know. And then they're going to leave. Okay. Now here's the thing. If I send them to a funnel beforehand, that they enter their info and then they go over to Radar, well, now I've captured their name and their email and I can throw them into an automated follow-up funnel, automated follow-up sequence, okay? So this is so important because again, when people first learn about who you are and what you do, they're not going to buy from you because there's no trust, okay? And here's the thing that you really want to focus on. You don't want to just focus on traffic. You want to focus on how can I automate building relationships at a high level? If you can figure this out, this one thing, this is going to be the thing that separates you between the poor people and the rich people online. Because the rich people know how to nurture relationships, follow up with the people, do, for example, live streams like this video. You can see this live stream here. Part of the reason I do these lives is so that you see that I'm a real person, that I'm not just somebody that's just creating AI content and then I'm just selling stuff online. That's like everybody else on the internet. And so the question that people are going to have when they see you is what makes this person different than everybody else who's trying to sell me stuff online. And that's why you need to have some sort of funnel, some sort of way to capture people's information so you can follow up with them and say, hey, I'm a real person. I'm here to help. And here's all the things I'm doing to help you. Okay. And so what I do is I have this tool here that I use, which again, it's the first link in the description of this video, which by the way, when you get this tool, it's a 30-day free trial. What you get is all of these emails that get sent out. So this is 70 days worth of emails that I actually had AI generate for me. Why did I have AI generate these emails? Because I have AI do everything for me. I have AI generate my emails. I have it generate my shorts. I have it generate my images. Everything I do online that isn't a live stream is AI. The only thing that I do every day that's actually me is these lives. Okay. And so everything else, all of this follow-up, all of the landing pages, everything is AI. And the cool thing is when you grab the free checklist and all the tools and the course and everything, you get this thing that says import snapshot. You click on this and it imports all of my funnels, all of my emails, everything into your account. You just click on import now. And within seconds, you have this fully automated system. So then you can just go and focus on creating the viral AI content. Okay. So I'm just explaining to you all this stuff, how all this stuff works, so that now that you understand how it works, we can talk about how we can actually monetize these videos. Okay. So ideally what you do is inside of your videos, inside of your short viral content that you create, remember this one got 300,000 views. We can have multiple funnels inside of this short. Okay. So when I'm doing this piece of content here, when I'm generating it, right, we have the first website, which is Shinify.com. Okay. Guess where that goes? A funnel. The next website, firstaitool.com. Where does that go? A funnel. Next website. Where does that go? Okay. So you're seeing what I'm saying here, right? No matter what you do, whether it's a short, long form, whatever you're doing, you're sending people to a funnel. Okay. That's how you're going to make money. Okay. And then you have some sort of automated follow-up. Now, obviously, if you don't want to make all the follow-up and do all the automation on the back end yourself, you would just go and import this snapshot and then it's already done for you. But if you wanted to, you can go and set all this stuff up yourself. I wouldn't recommend it. It takes a really long time. And that's why I already did it for you. Okay. All right. Any questions so far? Is everybody on the same page with me? Give me a 1 or a yes in the chat and I'll know that we're all on the same page here. So step number 1 is understanding how we send traffic, how we get the links. Step number 2 is building the funnels and the follow-up. And then step number 3 is building the relationships, automating the ability to get ourselves in front of a lot of people by following up with them with our AI automation. Okay, cool. Got lots of yeses, lots of 1s. Doreen, good to see you. Larry, good to see you. Grouchy old man, good to see you. All right. Now, let's get into the more interesting stuff. And the reason why I say the more interesting stuff is because, by the way, guys, on these live streams, I might sound like a broken record, but I have to say it over and over. And the reason why is we have so many new people on these lives that I have to explain what we're doing. And even though some of you might already know this, I have to explain it because, again, there's so many new people that have no idea. And so it's very important that we walk everybody through in a very thorough way. All right. Live stream will be available after this. Yes, you can watch the replay. Okay, cool. So let's go back into our step-by-step. Now, the question is, how do we go and generate the content, and how do we generate content that's going to get a lot of views? Okay. Obviously, you're not going to just go into ChatGPT and say, make me a viral video, and it's going to make you a viral video and you're going to post it and everybody's going to love you. That's not what's going to happen. Okay. So we have to be good at figuring out what is trending so that we can replicate that trend. Now, there's so many different types of content that you can replicate. There's short form, there's TikTok, there's YouTube Shorts, there's Instagram Reels, there's podcasts, there's long form, there's live streams, there's images, there's carousel posts, right? There's Pinterest pins. We could go on forever and it can feel really overwhelming. What type of content do I need to go and research and then start making, right? Do I need to go and try to become known on Twitter? Do I need to be a Facebook person? Right? Okay, so here's the answer. If you could just do short form content, you can do every platform because short form content is something that you can post anywhere. Doesn't matter if you're on Twitter, doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, doesn't matter if you're on Instagram. Whereas if, you're doing something else like a long form video, can't really post it everywhere. Okay. So we want to focus on short form content. We want to figure out what kind of short form content is going viral, but it can't be any type of short form content. For example, if we did short form content going into a Walmart and putting bananas on the floor and we had people slip on the bananas, that's not going to make us any money. Okay. It might make us some money from AdSense, but again, like that's not what we're going for here, right? We want to figure out how do we create content that we can post on 10, 20, 30, 40, even more profiles, that even if we get 1,000 views on those videos, even if only one of them takes off, we know we can make money with that because it's in a space that actually makes money. Okay. So the spaces that mainly make money are spaces like marketing, SEO, business, financial, health makes a lot of money. So like we want to target like the big things that we can create content that encompasses a wide range of people that are interested in spending money on something that they think is high value. Okay. If we're doing a prank channel and we're selling, fake bananas to people so they can throw them in Walmart, we're not going to make nearly as much money as if we just got a few thousand views on like an SEO or a business style video. Okay. So I recommend choosing something around those different spaces. Okay. Now, once you've found one, we're just going to go with AI, for example, because AI is a great example of something that's blowing up. Then you can do top whatever lists around that thing. So for example, you could do top 3 AI websites. Now, all you have to do to find these videos is just go on the different platforms. Go on YouTube, go on TikTok. And by the way, there's filters on these platforms. You want to utilize these filters. How do you utilize the filters? I can go to YouTube here. I can type in something like AI tools, right? I can see what's here. Now, here's the problem with this though, and this is where people mess up. They go to YouTube, they see a video that blew up 10 months ago, and then they go and try to remake that video. You don't want to do that. You want to find the content that's new and emerging. Just because a video got 100,000 or 200 or a million views 10 months ago doesn't mean it's going to now. In fact, if you look at this views per hour here, which we got from vidIQ, which is a free Chrome extension, I recommend you get it, we can see it's only getting 20 views per hour. Okay. So if it's only getting 20 views per hour, how do we know it's not going to keep doing the same thing? How do we know this isn't an old, outdated video that, just blew up because something was trending back then? So this is why we use filters. If we go up to the top right up here, click on filters, and then we go view count, and then we go by this month, we have the top videos this month about AI tools. And then as we go through these different videos, we can see what's trending, and we can find the short form content that's doing well. So for example, this video did pretty well. If we keep going through, again, we're not looking at long form right now. We're looking for all the different pieces, short form content. We can find, again, all the short form videos that are doing well. And all we have to do is figure out how to replicate those videos. Okay. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. But again, remember, whether you're doing a short form, whether you're doing a long form, whether you're doing a live stream, all that matters is you go out and you find what works first. Does everybody understand that? Give me a 1 or a yes in the chat if you understand that everything starts with finding something that's trending. If we go to YouTube and we do a filter like AI tools and all of the top videos over the last month only get like 100 views each, should we make video content on that? No. Why? Because it's not proven to work, right? We don't want to go for content that isn't getting any views. We want to go for things that are getting a lot of views and a lot of traction, okay? And so as we can see here, these videos are. So let's click on this short and just see what this person has to say. Turn on the volume here. Do you guys like this stuff? Give me some engagement. Let me know in the chat. Again, every time you guys comment, you can even just say, hey, I like this stuff. It keeps me encouraged, keeps me going. Just say, hey, I'm just checking. I'm happy to be here. Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. All right, let's go ahead and turn on this video. I haven't even watched this video, so we'll see what it says, but here we go.
ChatGPT, this free AI tool by Google, will change everything. I just turned a 15-page PDF into an 18-minute podcast I can listen to.
The British, they had a stranglehold on that whole industry back then.
It was like game over.
Yeah.
Right?
Notebook LM lets you convert PDFs, YouTube videos.
Okay, so we kind of get the point here now. you might be wondering, okay, well, how do I remake that video? I don't know how to edit like this. I don't know how to, I don't know. I don't even have a camera like that. I don't want to be on video, right? I don't want to talk, right? There's all these things that might be going through your head. I could never do that, this and that, right? Well, first of all, you could do this. You could figure out how to do this. But second of all, you can use AI to do it, okay? So as you saw earlier, the video that I did that got like 3 times the views that video got was all AI. I didn't do any of this. In fact, I didn't even make this video. I didn't even prompt it. My team did it. I outsourced this to other people. They did it for me. I didn't even touch this. I literally just click publish. That was it. Okay. So I'm going to show you how you can even outsource this to other people if you don't even want to click on the buttons. Okay. But let me just show you for this video here, right? If I go to the top of this URL here, most people don't realize this because they're not informed. But if we go up here where it says shorts and type in video where it says shorts, what this is going to do is it's going to give me the video page for this short. Now, why is that important? Because now we can actually click on more and we can grab the transcript. So down here, I have the full transcript. Now remember, this is only a 44-second video. Part of the reason why short form content is so appealing is not just because it's easy to create, but you only have to figure out how to remake a 44-second thing. That's not that much. So if I go here and I copy this script, I can head over to ChatGPT. Now, this is where we start using ChatGPT because this whole video, you're like, hey, when are we going to use ChatGPT? I thought you said you made money with ChatGPT. You can't just be showing us all these tools that aren't ChatGPT, Chase. I thought you used Chat. The reason why is because I can't show you ChatGPT till you know how to make money. This is what I was saying earlier. You're not going to just go into ChatGPT and make millions of dollars with ChatGPT just by telling ChatGPT to make you money. You have to have other stuff set up first. If you don't have other things set up, if you don't have a funnel, if you don't have a way to send people things, right? If you don't have a way to build these relationships on the back end, ChatGPT can bring you a bunch of views. You can generate the content with ChatGPT, but are you going to make money with those views? Probably not. And I know people that have millions of followers and get millions and millions of views, but they don't make any money. And then I know people that get only a few thousand views and they make millions of dollars. What's the difference? Can't just make money with views, okay? All right, lots of people are saying I love it. Good to see you all, Virginia. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right. De La Rue, good to see you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to take that script we just got a second ago and we're going to paste it in, okay? So here's all the timestamps. Now, what I want to say to ChatGPT is I need you to give me this rewritten for my channel. Okay. And ChatGPT is always breaking because I guess everybody's always using their servers. And whenever I do a demo on anything, it never works live. See if it works this time. There we go. All right. Now here's the thing. This just gave me a rewritten version of this. Okay. Now I can change this however I want, right? I could tell it to include one of my funnels. I could tell it to, ask for people to leave a comment at the end. And I probably would do something like that because guess what? A lot of these shorts, as I told you earlier, they get views, but they don't make any money. Why? Because people are just posting content. They're not capturing any leads. So what I could do is say, please also add my funnel in. And I can do, this is the funnel. Okay. And if it doesn't do it the correct way, I can also prompt it to change it. But ideally, it should say something along the lines. Here you go. Check out my funnel at 8. Ideally, we want something more like, if this is interesting to you, respond with the word yes, and I'll send you a full free training. And again, if we were doing like a top website video, we could make that one of the websites. But either way, let me just show you this. So I can copy this. Now, one way I can do this, there's multiple ways I can do this. And there isn't really a wrong way to do this, by the way, everyone. If you want to make the content yourself, go for it, right? I've made plenty of shorts with me in them. I've made plenty of shorts without me in them. I've made plenty of shorts with AI. I've made plenty of shorts without AI. At the end of the day, all that matters is that you're creating the content, okay? How you make the content, it really does not matter. The only reason why AI is cool is because you don't really have to do anything besides just do the generations, but it still work, right? I actually think, in my opinion, if it was just me and I didn't have my team, it would be easier to just go out and recreate this content myself than it would be for me to go and generate it all, because if I create the content myself, I don't even really have to do any editing. For example, if I go here and it says, forget ChatGPT, here's the new AI tool, I could pull out my phone right now and say that to the phone and then point my phone at the screen afterwards, and I could probably do just as well on a viral video. But if I didn't want to do that, I could also use AI. And I'm going to show you how we regenerate these videos with AI either way. But I just want you to know that if you're not a tech guru and you don't have somebody to pay to help you make these videos, don't feel limited by the fact that, oh, I don't know how to use AI yet. You can still pull out your phone and make these exact same videos, and they're probably going to do pretty well because they're already proven to, go viral. So either way, first way, you can pull up a free app like obsproject.com. And again, I leave links to all these different tools in the description of this video, but this is actually what I use to make the video you're watching right now. So you see how it has me right here. This is what I'm using to do my live stream and also my recorded videos. And what I can do is I can go to File, Settings, and I can go to Video, and I can actually change my video to the TikTok dimensions. So I can do, hold on, let me look up the TikTok dimensions really quick. TikTok dimensions, 1080 by 1920. So I can do that, right? And then look what happens. I can actually record this TikTok video from my computer, like so. And I could record it with me in it, right? I could just go read off the script right here. What is the script? Forget ChatGPT, Google's free AI tools here. So I could say, forget ChatGPT, Google's free, right? Then I have the recording. And I only have to read one line and then stop the recording, then read the next line. Also, if I don't want to be in the video, I could always do a screen record by activating my display capture. It'll actually capture whatever I'm looking at. So I could just do a screen record. Okay, so that's how you can do it with your computer with OBS. But I just wanted to show you that, if you wanted to do it yourself, you could, okay? But let's talk about the way that you probably want to do it, which is, using AI to do everything for you, like how I did in here. So we're going to go into a free tool called 11 Labs. Now there's plenty of different text-to-speech platforms. In fact, ChatGPT even does text-to-speech as well. I just found that 11 Labs has the best voices, and you can also generate sound effects that you can add into your videos as well, because we'll actually a lot of the time add sound effects. So if I go to 11labs.io, I can try out the tool for free. I think it will do a certain amount of audio generation for free, but here you can see it did up to like 700 words. Let's just do this first part. Okay, so now I can choose a different voice. I can clone my own voice, but let's just click on play.
Forget ChatGPT. Google's free AI tool is here, and it's a total game changer. Imagine transforming a 15-page PDF.
Okay, so there we go, right? So I could take that audio clip, it's going to give me a download, and then I can throw that downloaded audio clip into CapCut, which, by the way, if you don't know how to edit in CapCut and you don't know how to do any of this editing or AI, AI prompting to voice and then to images and all that stuff, you should check out either my previous live streams or the free course that I leave as the first link in the description of this video, because inside both of those, you can see how I go and edit all the videos, how my team does it. And then you can even eventually, if you wanted to, add your own team member to one of these things to the course, and they can go through it and then learn it, and then they can just go make all the videos for you, if you don't mind paying somebody a couple bucks an hour to do that. But in these previous live streams here, I actually, a couple days ago, showed everybody how to go and generate their own music videos and how to edit them together. And so go ahead and check out the other live streams if you have time, because I show you how to do all that stuff, okay? But again, in a nutshell, you can take this 11 Labs output, throw it in here, and then you can go generate your images. I use a free tool called Replicate, which is really cool because Replicate will allow you to like clone yourself into images. That's actually how I do all of my thumbnails these days. So all of my thumbnails on YouTube, none of them are me. All of them are AI generated versions of me. And I can actually take these different pictures here and I can even throw them into a video generator, and I can turn these different pictures into videos of me as well that I can throw into the shorts with the text to speech over it. Okay. So again, this is a AI generated version of me. I can head over to a free tool like Gen 3 by, who the heck makes Gen 3 again? Runway, that's what it is. Go into here. Is it not plagiarism when you ask ChatGPT to rewrite content? So first of all, nothing on the internet is unique anymore. Everybody's just echoing what everybody else is saying. Second of all, if you use somebody else's script as a framework and then you go build your own version of that thing, not really. No, you're going and rewriting what somebody else made to make your own version. Just kind of like how the news does that, right? They go and find what's newsworthy and then they go and make their own version of it. All right, so here we go. We're going to throw this in here. And that's just one of our images we generated. This was an image that I generated for this live stream. Let me actually just take more of a blank image here so we don't have any text in it. And I can throw that into Gen 3. I can say, make this guy laugh and wave hands. Click on generate. And this will go turn this into a video, okay? And so if you start chaining all these tools together, right? 11 labs for the voice, replicate for images of you, Gen 3 for the videos, and you put them all together, that's how you get these AI generated videos, okay? And if you don't want to go and edit them yourself, I always recommend heading over to somewhere like Fiverr or Online Jobs. I use Online Jobs. You can find people in the Philippines for very affordable prices, and they will go and do all the editing for you. So you can literally find people for $2 to $3 an hour, and they'll edit your videos for you, okay? And you can pay them by the hour, you can pay them by the video. It's completely up to you. But going back into Gen 3 here, it's almost done. And here we go. Let's press play. And here you can see it generated whatever this is of me, okay? And maybe I don't like that version of me. I can always prompt it differently, okay? But there's plenty of things that you can do with this. And really, we're at a point now where the biggest limitation is your mind and your imagination. So if you figure out how to do all this, I mean, you're going to be way ahead of most people. And there's going to be a lot of people that might even ask you, hey, can you help me set this up? Can I pay you for your help on this AI stuff? I'd like my own AI clone. I'd like my own AI music. I'd like my own whatever, right? And the cool thing is you can get paid to help set them up on these different tools for free. Because you could say, oh yeah, I'll help you set up your funnel. You give them your affiliate links for your funnel building tool. You could say, hey, I'll help you get set up with your scheduling for your social media. And then they sign up for your link on your scheduling tool. And when they upgrade to a full account, you get paid. So you can actually monetize in different ways. You don't just have to monetize through the links itself, right? You don't have to give away everything for free like me. You could actually sell this to people as a service and then monetize with the links on top of it, because even if they stop paying you for the thing, you're still making money with all of your different apps that they signed up for, okay? And that's how you can start building a very reoccurring model where you're getting paid out by all these different tools, and every single month you collect a check and you just keep helping people get set up on these different new emerging pieces of technology. And by the way, there's constantly new apps coming out. There's a new app that just came out called Spotter Studio or Spotter Labs. And this tool basically helps you find viral content on YouTube. So if I click on Trend Spotter here, it'll show me all of the top, viral videos. I can literally search all of YouTube and see what's trending. And they have a link that you can get paid to promote just by getting people on the tool. And if they sign up for a free account, you make money. And so anytime a new tool comes out, you can use your AI to talk about that tool, right? So you could just say inside one of these short videos, if you're talking about the top websites, that one of the new tools is Spotter Labs. I still don't know the name of it. Is it Spotter Labs, Spotter Studio? And when somebody goes and signs up for it through your short video, boom, you just made even more money. And so is this pre-recorded? No. I'm happy to answer questions. Okay, so any questions so far about this, by the way, everybody? That was awesome. I think this is good. Helping out with activity. I'm new here. Welcome. Love it, and I appreciate you giving out this knowledge. Thank you. Yeah, and again, I do all this stuff for free, right? So in the past, I charged people to teach this stuff. Like I would put this behind a course, I would charge people for it. And the reason I don't do that anymore is because you can only reach so many people if you have to sell things to people all the time. Your audience will not grow very far if every single video you do is a sales video. And so that's why I started giving away everything for free, because I wanted to expand my audience. So hopefully you guys like this stuff, because again, I've been selling courses for years, and it was not even until recently, because I've been doing this for like 8 years, that I decided to start giving away everything for free and no longer have to make people pay for it. So hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully the live streams help. Hopefully all this stuff is good, because I want to keep being able to do this for you guys. Do you have a Facebook? Yeah, if you go to the description, I have a Facebook. I got the Discord group. Let's actually talk about some of the links in the description. If you go below this video, so the first link is the tool I use for the funnel software. It's also where the checklist and the course and everything is. Below that is the Discord community. I recommend that you join the free Discord so you can interact, hang out with everybody, and just be part of our group. We also have a Facebook group. People don't realize that, but we also have a Facebook group you can join. We have my Facebook profile right here if you want to add me as a friend. We have the different tools that I use. So Radar, which is my scheduling tool, GoHighLevel, which is again the funnel building tool, Shinify, which is my own tool. We have online jobs here for a free account, so you can start hiring VAs, 11 Labs, so all the good stuff. Okay. I do need to add more stuff in there at some point, but because I actually do have a lot more links than that, but I try not to add too many links in the description because it starts to get kind of crazy. Thank you for this. Subscribe, please share the links. Yep. First link in the description, grab everything. All right. I just joined. Making content is one aspect. How do we get traffic, and how would we get things moving? I myself am maybe not a technical person. I can't tell if you are or you're not. Capable of doing wonders, but I lack the right path. Oh, you are technical. Yeah. So once you start doing the content, right, you start finding trends, you start creating content around those trends. Then when you drive traffic, you just send people to your funnel. Okay. And the funnels are really, really easy, by the way. Like, I think people think that setting up a funnel is really difficult. It actually isn't. If you go to the snapshot that I give you and you click on import, all you have to do once you click on import is you just go to your sites. Sorry, I'm on my other monitor here. You just go to your sites. I'm not sure why that just happened. Give me 1 second. I have so many tabs open. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me go back in here. I have to show so many things that I like. It's so hard to stay organized. I'm sure there's probably an app for that. I think there's something called like First Tab or something that like helps you organize all that. Anyways, we go to sites here. We go to funnels, and then you have all your different funnels. So this is one of my funnels here, just my Shinify website. And you really only need something very, very basic, right? So let me actually just show you, if we were to make a brand new funnel here, how simple you could make this. You click on new. There's also funnel AI, so that you can create a funnel with AI. You can just type in whatever you want, and it'll build you a funnel. Let me just click on design here from blank, just so you can see just from like a really, really blank standpoint. We'll just call it new funnel. And then you would do this for any tool or thing that you wanted to promote. So whether it's a free trial to, Radar, whether it's a free trial to, a CRM, like anything that you're promoting, any new AI tool. If you're promoting 11 Labs, if you're promoting ChatGPT, you can have a funnel for anything. So I just click on add new step. We're just going to call it new funnel. Click on create. And then all we need to do is just add a simple headline and a button. Okay, that's literally it. So we'll click on create from blank. And there's different templates you can put in here as well, but we could just drag in full width, add row, new column, add element. We'll just do headline. And we're going to say, I don't know, the easiest or the best AI tool on the market. Okay, go like that. Then you put a button below that. And then the call to action is whatever you want. So you can say, go grab it for free right now. Okay. And then when they click on that, you take them to a pop-up that they enter in their info. And then after they enter in their info, all you have to do is redirect them to one of your links. Okay. So it says start here. And remember, I give you all this stuff like for free when you go grab the snapshot. But if I click on save here, or actually, sorry, instead of save, I'm going to click on what happens after they go and enter their info. I'm just going to take one of my affiliate links here, right? So let's say I'm promoting, I don't know, this one, right? Copy that affiliate link, go back into here, put it in the website. Sorry, you can't see this because my face is in the way. I put it in the website right there. Click on save and then publish. Now, obviously, this is a really bad looking landing page because I'm just doing this just as an example, but you would do some design on this too, right? Or use one of the pre-made templates that I already give you. But now if we go here and we click on grab it, boom, they enter their name, their email, and then it sends them over to our affiliate link. And then it also throws them into that automation, right? So that's the most important part, right? When they did that, not only did they go to our affiliate link, but they also entered our automation. And so we could have a 70-day automation, right? If I click on automation here, anybody that enters their info on one of those forms, they get thrown into this 70-day automation. So it sends them an email, sends them a text message, right? And then they eventually buy the thing because I'm sending them all this stuff. And the way I generate all these emails, all I have to do is head over to ChatGPT and say, can you write me 70 emails about this tool? And obviously it's not going to write you 70 emails on the first prompt. You're going to have to prompt it multiple times to write out all of the emails. But there we go. I can even say, I also need you to promote my affiliate link. Let me go back to ChatGPT if I can find the tab here. Just lost it, what I'm doing. Okay, 70 emails about this tool, and make sure to include my affiliate link. And then boom, you can set up your own automation with that landing page to basically follow up with that person. And then you just create content around that thing, right? You just create viral content around that thing. Do I have to use my own domain to use the snapshot? No. You can use like, for example, the one I just used there. That was a URL that the tool gave me. So if I go to the correct tab, if I can find it, I got that URL just by clicking on the actual page. I think I exited out of it. Sites, recent. And I do recommend getting domains. They're only like $12 a year. But the reason why I recommend getting a domain is because if you connect a domain, what's going to happen is you can actually talk about that domain in your videos. You can say the best AI tools out there, right? But you could always use this URL in the meantime if you didn't want to pay for a domain. But yeah, at some point I would connect a domain in here. So that way you can say the first AI tool is bestsocialmediatool.com. And then they go here, they enter in their info, and then they go to your affiliate link, and then they get all of the automated follow-up, right? And then you can see just in this funnel, look how many people I have going through this. Look how many people on, okay, so day one, 1,000 people are waiting to get their next email. Another 1,000 people are waiting to get their third email. Another 1,000, and this goes on forever. I mean, I have people waiting for day, 20, day 30, day 40, day 70, right? So all these people waiting for the next email, when they get the next email, there's a chance that I'm going to make money selling that thing, selling that tool, right? And the best part is I'm giving everything away for free. So you could literally do the same thing where you're just going in, finding different tools to give away each week or each month, however long you want to give away these tools. And then you're just going to wait for people to go and buy a full subscription, right? My whole thing is like, okay, if I do enough content and help you guys out and you guys are using these tools, eventually you're going to pay for one of them. And if you use my links, I'm going to get credited for it. Okay. But I still get to give away all this free stuff. And so that's what you can do is you can allow yourself to just focus on the content side of things, focus on learning the tools, focus on the prompting, focus on using the tools to actually create content and go viral. And then people will just go and buy the stuff naturally. How do you set up so many social media profiles? So good. I don't do any of it, right? I have this tool, Radar, here, which again, you get like a free account for up to, I think it's like 5 social media channels. I click on connect. And then I can add any social profile, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Now, the reason I like this tool, by the way, over other social media tools is because this tool allows you to connect a lot of different profiles. Most other platforms like Buffer or Hootsuite or whatever the other tools are, they let you do like one Facebook page per account or something. This will allow, I mean, you could literally connect 100 Facebook pages in here and it wouldn't care. Okay, so once you connect all your different pages, you can go to publishing here. And then again, if you're creating your own content, you know, you can schedule it through here, or if your team is, right? So like my team went and made this video here with another top 3 websites. Let's go. I haven't even watched this. Let's see what it says.
These websites will haunt your dreams forever. Shinify.com makes it easy for anyone to create viral videos with.
Okay, so let's just say I like that video. It looks good. Yep, I'm happy with it. Cool. My team did all of that, right? So it's all ready to go. I don't even know what this video, I didn't even know what this video was until we just looked at it. Now I could choose what date. I'll click on this little time here and it'll set it to this current time. And then if I go here, you can see I can schedule out to, you know, okay, maybe I don't want Facebook, so I can unselect Facebook. Maybe I want all the channels, so I'll select all the channels. You can choose, right? But here you can see this is 43 different social media profiles. So if I click on publish here, what's going to happen is this is going to go and publish to 43 different social media platforms at once. And if I do that a couple times a day, I only need one video to take off, right? And so a lot of these are new profiles, but the chances of one video taking off on one of these profiles, whether it's new or aged, is pretty high because you have 43 chances basically to take off with one of these pieces of content, okay? And you can add more and more profiles. If you don't know how to add more profiles, or create more profiles, you can always go to somewhere like Fiverr and just find somebody that'll go and make social media profiles for you. But all you're really doing is you're just creating emails and then building out your profiles, right? So there's people that'll go and make you 30 or 40 different profiles at once, and there you go. The cool thing with Facebook, though, is you can actually just build all the pages without even needing to have the different profiles. So Facebook allows you to create up to, I think it's like 20 pages. If I go to Facebook here and click on the, there should be a new page button, pages, and then I can click on new, I think at the bottom. Again, I don't even make these pages. My team does it for me, but here you can see it says create new. So I can go and make 20 of these pages and connect all of them. And now I have 20 pages to post to. So, I mean, that's pretty simple. It's a little bit different with other social media platforms. Like with Instagram, you have to go and make the profiles individually. But again, it's not like that big of a deal. I mean, it'd probably take you a couple minutes per profile and maybe a few minutes to make all the different emails. You just put it all in a spreadsheet so you can keep track of all your logins. I mean, some people might say don't put it in a spreadsheet, put it in like, you know, a free password tool like Dash Pass? I don't know. There's all LastPass. I'm giving everything away for free. So you could literally do the same thing where you're just going in, finding different tools to give away each week or each month, however long you want to give away these tools. And then you're just going to wait for people to go and buy a full subscription, right? My whole thing is like, okay, if I do enough content and help you guys out and you guys are using these tools, eventually you're going to pay for one of them. And if you use my links, I'm going to get credited for it. Okay. But I still get to give away all this free stuff. And so that's what you can do is you can allow yourself to just focus on the content side of things, focus on learning the tools, focus on the prompting, focus on using the tools to actually create content and go viral. And then people will just go and buy the stuff naturally. How do you set up so many social media profiles? So good. I don't do any of it, right? I have this tool Radar here, which again, you get like a free account for up to, I think it's like 5 social media channels. I click on connect and then I can add any social profile, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Now, the reason I like this tool, by the way, over other social media tools is because this tool allows you to connect a lot of different profiles. Most other platforms like Buffer or Hootsuite or whatever the other tools are, they let you do like one Facebook page per account or something. This will allow, I mean, you could literally connect 100 Facebook pages in here and it wouldn't care. Okay. So once you connect all your different pages, you can go to publishing here. And then again, if you're creating your own content, you know, you can schedule it through here, or if your team is, right? So like my team went and made this video here with another top 3 websites. Let's go. I haven't even watched this. Let's see what it says.
These websites will haunt your dreams forever. Shinify.com makes it easy for anyone to create viral videos with.
Okay, so let's just say I like that video. It looks good. Yep, I'm happy with it. Cool. My team did all of that, right? So it's all ready to go. I didn't even know what this video was until we just looked at it. Now, I could choose what date. I'll click on this little time here and it'll set it to this current time. And then if I go here, you can see I can schedule out to, you know, okay, maybe I don't want Facebook, so I can unselect Facebook. Maybe I want all the channels, so I'll select all the channels. You can choose, right? But here you can see this is 43 different social media profiles. So if I click on publish here, what's going to happen is this is going to go and publish to 43 different social media platforms at once. And if I do that a couple times a day, I only need one video to take off, right? And so a lot of these are new profiles, but the chances of one video taking off on one of these profiles, whether it's new or aged, is pretty high because you have 43 chances basically to take off with one of these pieces of content, okay? And you can add more and more profiles. If you don't know how to add more profiles or create more profiles, you can always go to somewhere like Fiverr and just find somebody that'll go and make social media profiles for you. But all you're really doing is you're just creating emails and then building out your profiles, right? So there's people that'll go and make you 30 or 40 different profiles at once, and there you go. The cool thing with Facebook, though, is you can actually just build all the pages without even needing to have the different profiles. So Facebook allows you to create up to, I think it's like 20 pages. If I go to Facebook here and click on there should be a new page button, pages. And then I can click on new, I think at the bottom. Again, I don't even make these pages. My team does it for me. But here you can see it says create new. So I can go and make 20 of these pages and connect all of them. And now I have 20 pages to post to. So, I mean, that's pretty simple. It's a little bit different with other social media platforms. Like with Instagram, you have to go and make the profiles individually. But again, it's not like that big of a deal. I mean, it'd probably take you a couple minutes per profile and maybe a few minutes to make all the different emails. You just put it all in a spreadsheet so you can keep track of all your logins. I mean, some people might say don't put it in a spreadsheet, put it in like, you know, a free password tool like DashPass? I don't know. There's all LastPass. How much is Radar? So again, the link below this video gives you like 5 profiles for free. And then I think that's forever until you like want to put more than 5. And then I think it's like a couple dollars per profile. So when reposting viral videos, I can ask ChatGPT to just rewrite the script. No need to add my own twist. No, I would recommend that you add your own twist. That's the whole thing, is you don't want to just go and completely rip off other people. You want to like find what's working and then figure out how to put your own sort of flair on it, right? Maybe you find a video about the top 3 websites and you think that those websites aren't very good. And you want to say, hey, actually the top 3 websites are these, right? And they're your websites. Okay. So obviously you don't want to just completely replicate what other people are doing. You want to add your own angle to it. Okay. And you know, again, it could literally just be your list of websites. I always tell people, start with like lists of things because lists are so easy to plug and play. If I just start doing top 5 videos, I could do a live stream every day on the top 5 videos or top 5 things, right? Here's the top 5 AI prompts. Here's the top 5 AI websites. Here's the top 5, AI search tools, right? Here's the top. You could just go on and on and on forever with top lists. And so I recommend just having these lists where you can just keep replicating them and plugging and playing and find what other people are doing that's trending, new and emerging, and then build lists off of that stuff. Marturio says, great stuff, Chase. I'm interested in the AI system. Keep me updated. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. On your website, I don't see a monthly subscription. Have you thought about a monthly, weekly subscription rather than a yearly subscription? On Shinify.com. Yeah, so we actually had a lot of yearly subscriptions. I haven't really been putting a lot of time into, here's the thing. I was spending the last couple of years building software, and then I realized that all of AI is going to replace every software or a lot of them. And so I stopped spending as much time focusing on the software, and just lately I've been focusing more just on the content and the information and helping and training. So something I might consider, but for the moment, I think the big thing is really just helping you guys out become successful with this different stuff. So, but anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, everybody. Again, if you found this video helpful and you find the videos that I do helpful, or you find that they are helpful, please let me know by leaving a comment, leave a like, subscribe. The more you engage with this content, the more I know to make it, and the more I know that it's going to help you and other people out. Okay. It takes a lot of effort to go live every single day, but I do it because I believe that it helps a lot of people. And so again, if you are getting value from it, please let me know. How do you reach people with new Facebook pages? By posting. Just find viral content and start posting it. Okay. You really want to get out of the Facebook jail. And the way you do that is by continually posting content every single day. Chase, you know I watch you all the time. Thanks, Doreen. Every time I listen to you, I get new nugget. So this is never gets old for me. You're the best. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Doreen. Good to see you. All right, guys. Well, again, that's it for today. If you have any questions, make sure you go to our Discord group or our Facebook group. You can ask there. You can also always email me, chase@shinify.com. I'm happy to help. But again, I really appreciate you all. And thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Till we do, happy money making. We'll see you guys.